Hi, my name is Colin SkipperWing Bird, and welcome to another episode of The Crimson Fly. Today's strip, issue 5, strip number 65. If you'd like a version of this video without the audio commentary, you can check out the links in the cards, or in the description, or in the annotations when they appear on screen at the end of this video. Today's music is Kill the Boss by The Passion HiFi. You can check out there's going to be a link in the description below. And yeah, let's get to today's video. So, despite all the action of the last video, or the last strip, this one's actually relatively calm. Or rather, calm in action sense. It's more of a sort of calm before the storm. The Crimson Fly has apparently spotted somebody from his past that is about to set him off something fierce, and I wanted to build to that but not have it like explode in your face. So what I initially started out trying to do was like having the camera start on the Crimson Fly and then track out to the to our antagonist. Joe is his name. However, what ended up happening in my sketches was I didn't like how you couldn't see the emotion in his face. And, I mean, granted, he's wearing a mask, but you can still see, I still draw in a way where you can see that emotion. So I decided to flip the camera around and start really close in on the Crimson Fly's eye, and then sort of track to, Joe's face. The reason why it doesn't, the last two panels, are inverted, where it starts off, like, there's a close-up on his teeth, and then there's there's his actual face, is that I also wanted to sort of hide it, but show visually why this character might be unlikable. And there's nothing more unlikable than a very smug grin. It just makes you want to punch somebody in the face. Even more so than an angry reaction, because with an angry reaction you can at least believe that you're getting to the person who's making you angry. But if they're just laughing in your face, even if they don't know that they're laughing in your face, then, well, that just sets you off. So I wanted to get that sort of reaction in the audience as well. The other cool thing about this strip is that there's a few revelations about the Crimson Fly. There is something that happened, something that involved an explosion, and then something that happened involving someone's brother. And so what exactly happened? Well, you're just going to have to wait to find out. It'll all be revealed in good time. But I wanted to throw those nuggets in just to get you guys salivating at the bit, chomping at the bit to wonder, like, okay, well, what happened that made this guy so angry? Especially since the Crimson Fly has never actually been this angry within the series. I mean, there's been things that have annoyed him, but there's nothing that's really made him angry. And you can actually tell because visually, because everything starts to take on a more reddish hue. And if you've been reading my strips for a while, you know that red is the color of danger. However, in that last panel, things start to get a little bit more tense because not only is the background tinted red, but the character is straight up colored red. So, someone, like our audience, is now seeing red. Ha 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 ha. It is a very lame pun. But I want you, the reader, to feel it the same way the Crimson Fly does. So that's why Joe is colored the same red as the Fly's hoodie. Normally, the Fly's hoodie is the only source of that red because I want him to stand out in every scene he's in. But or rather, not his hoodie, his sleeves, because he doesn't have a full hoodie anymore. It's just the sleeveless hoodie. But anyway, the point being, I wanted him to normally stand out, but now he's just so mad that everything is hitting that red color. So yeah, lots of anger and rage. That being said, you might think that the rage would express itself in animation, and it does slightly, but not in the form of character acting. Mostly in the form of just the little borders where they're shaking. And it's the sort of shaking that you get when you're either really, really tense, or you're really, really angry, or you're just coming off of a very, very high focus. Like, I get the shakes whenever I'm doing something very intense, and then I get the shakes to try and calm myself down. It's kind of weird. But I wanted to get that sort of shaking effect. And hopefully it's not shaking so much that everything is hard to read. But I did want to get that sort of, oh man, even the panel borders are angry sort of feel. But I didn't think that there was anything that could be really expressed in character acting without making it seem silly. So that's why there's no character acting. I mean, that best is the Crimson Fly's fist shaking. That would just be dumb. And that's it for today's strip. Let me know what you thought in the comments. Also, feel free to check out this comic in its original version. Links in the annotations and in the description. Or check out some of my other videos. Either way, my name is Colin SkipperWing Bird, and I am signing out. I'll catch you peeps later.